So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 21st till the 27th of April. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And if you want to start your self love journey but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing the 30 days self love challenge course. Super easy to understand, and it will definitely help you to raise your vibrations permanently if done correctly, and become the best version of yourself and manifest your life, dream life effortlessly. So let's start, Pisces. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting this card a lot today. Everyone's energies are shifting, everyone energies are feelings are shifting. So this is someone who is feeling like the things are not the same as they used to be. Everything is changing, everything is shifting. They feel like they should go with the flow and let it happen the way it should, according to the plan of the divine. Let me clarify the wheel. Someone's energies and feelings and everything intentions are flipping, changing. I don't know in which way. Let me clarify the wheel. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Devil. Wow. They feel like they should hold on to the idea of having some kind of connection with you at some point of time because this is so toxic. Yet they feel there's still a possibility of things turning around and everything is going to be fine one day. So this is someone who is feeling like they should hold on to the idea of getting another shot with you, even if it is very toxic right now, and they should hold on to the possibility of everything is possible. If it is meant to be, it will definitely happen at one day, someday. Wow. So they're holding on to the idea of having something with you in the coming future, even if it is toxic, unhealthy, even if this is impossible. But their feelings are turning from impossible to it can be possible. The devil energy is definitely telling me it's not a healthy obsession or healthy energy that they have for you, but they're still holding on to it. Let's see, what do you feel? I'm giving it the name of the universe will decide. Okay. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, honey? Six of Wands. So from your side, you feel like you should focus on yourself, just about you, your money, your job, your career, and you feel like you should be the center of attention of your own world. You should be the cause of your happiness, and you should be your number one priority. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. You feel like manifesting your dream life. Let's see. We have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Yes, you feel like you are divinely guided to do certain things in your life so that you can manifest actually what is good for you, what is meant for you, including love, including career, including everything that's required to manifest a good life. So you feel like open to the idea of having somebody by your side, meanwhile doing your own thing and letting it flow. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? Hierophant. So this person wants to get the spiritual lessons in the situation because of whatever is going on. They want to get all the spiritual lessons. They want to have a spiritual alignment kind of energy between you and them, which can mean commitment as well down the line. Let's clarify the Hierophant. We have the Sun card, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yes. They are open to the spiritual lessons. They are open to the spiritual awakenings because of the situation. They are open to the idea of bringing the friendship back in the situation somehow and letting go of the past baggages. Definitely letting go of the past baggages. Meanwhile, walking away from the situation right now and coming back when it's aligned to happen between you and them. Someone is relying too much on the divine timing, too much on the universe about this coming together, coming back together between you and them, meanwhile working on their own energies. Okay, that's intentions are really good. Feelings a little bit distorted. Let me see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Ten of Swords. You just want this this situation to be over. It's like the worst is over, this is done, this is gone, goodbye. You don't want to deal with this situation anymore. Basically, you want to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because whatever happened was very ugly and painful for you, and you don't want to deal with this kind of situation ever in your life. Let's clarify this. We have the Four of Swords, the Empress, and the High Priestess. Yes, you're supremely focused on yourself, your growth, your happiness, your love life, with yourself and your happiness. All that matters to you right now is your happiness. You just want to heal yourself properly so that you can be happy with or without anyone, and you are spiritually aligned with your own path. That's actually good for you and meant for you. Wow, that's really cool. Really cool. You're manifesting a dream life, and you're taking all the necessary steps to manifest the beautiful life that you deserve. Very good. I'm feeling so sleepy. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 27th of April. Fool card. It's like a breakthrough kind of energy where you are going to take the risk of going in a particular direction, because you're going to get this energy of, okay, let's do it. Let's clarify the Fool. The Fool for me is the card of let's do it. Even if there's a lot of risk, even if there's no fixed outcome kind of energy, but let's do it. We have this Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Yeah, although you are going to walk on a path where your heart is going to lead you, you're not going to be very sure what's going to happen next. It's like a lot of fast and forward movement in your life, with a lot of self love, with a lot of self care, and moving forward in a direction where the potential or the outcome is going to be totally unknown to you, but taking the risk of going in that direction because you are going to feel the surge, this urge and desire of let's do it. I don't know what that is. For some of you, it's a new relationship. For some of you, it's like a new job, career opportunity, maybe in a foreign land or something. And for others of you, it's like doing something totally different that you have ever done in your life, going in a totally new and unknown direction in a particular area of your life, and not going to be very sure about it, but taking the risk of going in that direction. It can be in any area of your life, actually. But for most of you, it's your career or job or business opportunity that you're going to take the risk in, because right now you're not very much focused on love and relationship. Right now you are very much focused on the idea of creating the best version of yourself so that you can manifest your dream life in actually every area of your life. Very good, perfectly aligned energies. For you, the guidance here is don't be harsh on yourself. If you're not getting what you want on your manifestation journey just now, you will definitely get it. You are on the right track, you're on the right path. Definitely you will not be able to understand the path while you're walking on it, but when you are going to cross the path a little bit further, you will definitely be able to understand where you're coming from, what your non-negotiables are, what your energies are, what you really want, what you really don't want. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to give yourself the love, the kindness and the compassion that you might be hoping for something else or someone else to give you. Okay, self love, self care, self healing, and moving forward with this kind of energy of that you're on the right track and everything is sorting itself out the way it should. You're on the right track, you're happy, you're good to go, right? That's what I'm getting for you guys. Really good, really beautiful reading today. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.